All right, thank you. Ms. Sunday, I wanted to ask you about movie theaters. Where do they fall into the phases, and what is the plan for movie theaters going forward?
Yeah, I believe actually theaters are on phase four, because you're looking at having groups that potentially are larger than 50. So they're a ways out in terms of opening, and certainly challenging times for theaters that are located throughout malls all over our state, all over the nation. But as we look at large gatherings and the potential for super spread, it's been very important that we are containing the size of groups. And so those are going to be opening a ways out.
If I can, Renee, and there's so many changing uses and things.
Yeah,
Actually, movie theaters are in phase three at 50% capacity.
thank
Uh,
you.
and again, we're asking everyone to be safe. When you're in line for popcorn, respect the spaces between you and the person in front of you. When you're in line to get your ticket or get checked in, respect that 6 feet and follow those markers they have to walk in. They're going to have something similar. And you're probably looking whatever your reservation app that you use on your phone, that those groups will be X number of seats away and headspace away from the groups around you. So, like a restaurant, you're probably going to be looking at some social distancing spaces, and probably a lot of our reservations and things will be made by apps. And so, I think we've all wanted to see our favorite movies in different times, and I would make your reservations ahead of time. Look at your favorite app, or call the theater in the way that they want you to do it, so they can get you seated and with good social distancing. And then when you get there, please respect everyone else because we want to keep those theaters open and keep moving towards normalcy.
Thanks so much for adding on that, Anthony. I wasn't quite sure if it was three or four, so I'm glad you clarified. Thank you.